This is NuFlow Technologies. We're going to be doing a live demo of our push-in / pull-in-place CCUV 4-inch liner. Yellow is actually a UV-resistant coating, which means you don't have to wet it out immediately. You don't have to be in the darkness. You can wet it out open. These gentlemen here, they've prepared this in advance, which is one of the beautiful things about CCUV, is you don't have to do it on the spot that day. A lot of our contractors will actually wet out a couple hundred feet at a time on a Friday afternoon, slam it up into their truck, and then when they want to use a certain amount, a certain piece, whether it's 15 feet or 50 feet, they just cut it off, recalibrate it, stick it onto the actual launcher, and in they go. So this is the NuCure machine here. It comes with 100 feet of umbilical for either pushing or pull in place. I like to pull in place whenever possible, but what these gentlemen here are going to just demonstrate is pushing basically the 11-footer down through that 4-inch access through there, through this actual connection, and 90s are lining up, things like that. It's actually kind of nice inside here because we're not that worried about UV light. If they were out in the sun, then they would be taking these plastic pieces off as they were going in. So now that they're in place,
actually what I do,
you go ahead, inflate it up above 10 to open up the actual actuator, and then set it. We're going to set it for about 15. If you listen closely, you'll hear these tapes popping. Randy here is going to actually turn the units on. It's got a secondary switch, so you turn it on, and then you turn the secondary switch. Then activates not only the lights, but also the timer. The timer's preset at 10 minutes. When that 10 minutes done, you're done lining. You can deflate it and pull it out. That easy. Robert here had a good question. When we say cold cure, I've never had temperatures off of this, even when it's curing. Okay, so the exotherm, I've never had temperatures higher than 150 degrees. Normal UV cure systems, they'll get up over 200 to 300 degrees and even higher, which means if they're running a lot more power, they actually have to run cooling fans at the same time. This is true cold cure technology. It's only 110 volts, and we can cure this whole thing exactly like this. And like I said, the temperature spike on, I can walk right over here and actually feel this pipe. I mean, it's warm, but it's not going to burn you or anything like that. It's basically like lukewarm tap water. That's what we mean by cold. No, so there it is, folks. Deflate. All right, so it's completely vacuumed down. Gonna grab onto the actual liner, or sorry, the launcher, pull it out through. And then this is the sacrificial plastic here that's actually inverting back off of it. If anybody wants to come and feel how warm that is, it's right there.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. That is one sexy liner there.